Halo, halo, dzień dobry, witam was w kolejnym odcinku, 15 już, z serii Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Kontynuujemy dzisiaj naszą przygodę z tą wspaniałą, fantastyczną, niesamowitą grą. I cóż, mamy coraz więcej pytań. Mia, Nia, czy jakkolwiek alterego naszej bohaterki miała nam wytłumaczyć, o co chodzi, ale nam nic nie wytłumaczyła, więc w sumie nadal nic nie wiemy. I nie wiadomo, czy się szybko dowiemy. No ale zobaczymy. Okej. Zakończyliśmy ostatnią... Nawet nie mogę się szybko ruszać. Zakończyliśmy ostatnie spotkanie w tym oto miejscu. A, bo tu nie ma. Okay. Okay. Inny dźwięk. Co mam to spamować ciągle? I autosave za każdym razem.
Box! It's just a metal grate! Why can't I break it?
Call it, Noah! They've stripped us of our powers. There's no way for us to break it. Just give it a rest.
How can I give it a rest? We have to get through! We have to get Mio out!
Surprisingly well behaved. I half expected you to have blown a hole in the wall by this point. Or what? Have you resigned yourself wholly to your plight? Knowing the extent of my power, did you come to gloat? Where's Mio? The girl, you'll find, is in the cell beside you. Huh? Call out her name, why don't you? Your voice at least should reach. Oh, I see. You still cling to a sliver of hope. You recall, I wanted to stage a little sideshow. You expecting applause? It's the homecoming. I'm glad you catch on quick. With the eclipse, 1 month from now, the girl will meet her long-awaited end. Why don't we honor it at the castle? Make it a day to remember. Well, does that not please you? What a magnificent sideshow it will be! Oh yes. I almost forgot to tell you something. You are now aware of the cycle of rebirth, yes? There is an exception. Those whose flame is snuffed out during a homecoming will not return.
You monster!
So weak. Amusingly so. Right now, all of you put together don't have the strength of a single soldier. Not even these flimsy iron bars yield to your efforts. Try all you like, but you cannot escape. No amount of toil will help you there. You feel the anguish, crippling despair. That is the hubris of fools who cling blindly to their hopes, only to find them dashed on the rocks. Of dreamers crushed under the sheer weight of reality. Of abject failures.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
That's enough! You're just gonna break your hands.
I don't care! I'll shatter every bone in my body! If that's what it takes!
Just stop! Please!
Leo! Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm totally fine. I've made my peace. Even if I can never leave here, I'm content. I'll live on in others. Knowing that is enough for me. Please, don't worry.
Leo.
Hey, why do you think it is that they look like Noah and Mia?
Like I know. Why aren't you asking yourself?
When we kick the bucket, we're reborn in those cradles, right? Maybe it's somehow connected to that.
You think they're the same people? Is that even possible?
Strange. Regardless, why would they do this? What possible purpose could all this serve? It's almost like they're toying with us just for kicks.
You know, they've all been like that. When they took away lives, it was like they were enjoying it.
That's really true?
Huh?
It seemed natural to laugh when happy. And yet, N had sadness in eyes, it seemed. Like Sparky did. He's Mobius, our sworn enemy.
We really are hopeless. Can't believe we're stuck in here behind these snuffing bars.
It wouldn't be much of a prison if they didn't perform that function. Come on.
Was there even any point in all this? And everything we've done?
Of course there was.
Huh?
At least, we gave them hope.
At first, even when Guernica said he was 6 times older, it didn't click. Past 10 years was pure greed, I thought. But now, I'm scraping for whatever I can get.
What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, the bitch queen herself.
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think I'm going?
You know I can't allow this.
Excuse me?
That's a direct order. Don't be stupid.
Whatever. Up yours.
Look, the castle is on maximum alert now. Are you in that much of a hurry to get back behind bars? This ain't like the time we ambushed Kevez, when we had the element of surprise.
After all they did for me, I can't just leave them. We don't have time for this.
And I'm telling you, it's suicide. Noah entrusted everything to us. Hope, the future. Get that through your skull. You!
Here I am, staring at my own palms. I feel the warmth of your hand. I thought I'd be forever by your side, protecting you, assuming that's what you wanted to. I had no clue that we had nothing between us. Perhaps I was so scared to know the truth. Now that you're gone, and yet your love is still embracing me, I'm at a loss. I need you with me. It's like I'm drowning, as if I've lost the way. But you always appear, as if you guide my way. I thought I could do it all. I had my confidence, but now I'm left alone with no one by my I knew my faults, but I pretended I didn't know. I fear I'm not the kind of
Shania,
you know.
What are you doing here?
I see you
Got a little update for you.
this'll be good.
The day your friend departs this world. What did you call it? Homecoming? That's the day I've decided to have myself killed too.
Shania, your iris.
Yep. This right here is proof that I've joined their ranks. And your little friend will vanish from this world forever. But I will be born once again. Just the way I should be. That's just the reaction I was hoping for. Ah, it's beautiful. I hope I can make that face too when I meet my enemies on the battlefield.
Piss off, eyesore.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be gone soon. Pretty much as soon as your friend will.
It was so obvious, looking back. I knew that something was off about her. I knew deep down. I didn't want to believe that we were the same. You're not the same. Is that Mimi? I was watching you, trying so hard. You've saved us so many times. never giving up. You helped us get here. Sometimes you can be really hard on yourself. I think that's why you've always been so hungry, always striving for more.
Yeah.
Come now. I know you've touched so many lives. I think we've all seen that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I see it now. I'm sorry.
Come on. You really need to stop saying that you're sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all right. Don't give up. Because time is still on our side.
So then, tomorrow.
Do you think an off-seer can ever reach others? You know, I thought our lives were like our music, always in our hands, under our control. I wasn't facing the truth. Even if I could reach people, I wouldn't be able to save them. I should have known that. It's unbearable, seeing life slip away from you. Even though they're right there. What am I even doing?
It's dark out, huh? No moon.
Huh?
But the starlight is so nice and warm.
Mio.
Hey, when the two of us first met, you asked me if I wanted to survive.
Yeah?
I replied, I didn't mind either way.
Yeah.
I'll correct that. Now I want to live. To live and learn a whole lot more. Noah, there's so much for us to see.
Finally. You called me by my name.
Oh yeah, sorry. I guess I felt that if I did, my heart would downright break. Because I'd be admitting the truth.
Mio.
But you know, these feelings that grew within me, they're thanks to you. That's why you're not allowed to say it's been for nothing. You've enriched my life, Noah. That's clear now.
Mio.
You know, I don't want this to be it. If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
my queen!
Your Majesty!
Queen Nia! Queen Nia! Queen Nia!
Trace our ancestry back 1,000 years, and you will find an Offseer carrying out the first homecoming. Now, in Agnes, no fewer than 999 lives have returned themselves to me. It is an auspicious day. I believe such is your view. Yet, for me, it is a day that brings heartache. I wish nothing more than the safe return of all life born of me. Such is my eternal hope. To come home is to
Quite
find
the elaborate
comfort.
production.
It is
Fancy
but a single
another
teardrop
puppet
brought
on
back into
display.
the stream.
Assuming Monica's intel was true.
And yet,
It's all been so
though the
pointless,
grief in my heart
fighting for that
subside,
thing.
Today,
She's a phony, that's what she is. Even if it's her in the flesh up there,
choose to smile.
I'll rip her off her high horse.
Yes, for she is the 1,000th
You think
soul to welcome
they're
her
gonna
home.
execute us too after this?
Guess so.
You hear it? Do you
So
not?
it's
Here,
back into the cycle.
and now echoes her voice.
Back into the same old crap
She was
again.
born of me, and now returns.
Wish we could have gone a little further.
Same here.
Listen well, lest we
The
forget
key's in Gondor's
who
hands
she
now.
once was.
I think we've done enough.
She whose life expires
Yeah,
with the
we've
hour
passed
we
the
eclipse.
torch. Now, it's up to the city.
Shut up!
Engrave
Keep it
this
quiet.
into your heart, as she now returns to me. Ad perpetuum rei memoriam.
Noah, giving up now of all time?
I don't want to give up. But we're trapped here. Our blades. I hope at least she can go in peace.
Of course Noah trapped. Noah still not tried to draw Lucky 7.
Huh?
Remember? Back when Riku give wisdom? When need of true power, sword will appear.
Yeah. I remember.
Today is day of need. Even at edge, facing sheer drop, must never give up.
Riku.
Mimi!
Mio! Mio! Mio!
Pick it up. You're an Offseer. So send her. What's wrong? Go on, send her. Isn't that your role? Isn't she your Mio?
It's been fun, Noah.
Mio!
No, jest intensywnie, nie? What? Co tu się stało? Dlaczego? What? Dobra. Oglądajmy dalej, ale jest intensywnie, nie? Mam takie uczucia mieszane w środku, że masakra.
Well then, you've made your choice. Are you happy with how it turned out? Is this how you wanted the future to be?
Where am I?
All this time, you've been repeating the same aimless actions. All to keep the world this way, and yourself. Once more today, you've lost the one you cherished most. Are you sad? If you could, would you try again? Or would you rather linger in the endless now?
Okej, co tu się wyprawia? Światło jest tam jakieś.
We finally managed to activate the Ouroboros stone.
Noah! Noah! Noah!
3 more months. That's all we need.
What?
Noah! 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 Look at this! We finally managed to activate the Ouroboros stone! Though we don't understand it fully, some functions may still remain hidden. But still, even in its current state, the power it's releasing is more than enough. With this in hand, we can fulfill the wish entrusted to us by the Queen.
You mean, take back the world from Mobius?
Yes, definitely.
3 more months. That's all we need. Mio.
So impotent. Did you really think you could stem the tide with the paltry power that you possess? Oh, you who floats in the currents, you must yield, abandon all you are.
Morning. You really should have dozed a while longer.
Oh. Good morning.
Wanna eat? Wait, I forgot you don't like to eat right after waking.
No, I'll have some.
Tomorrow's the day. The final battle against Mobius. We've come a long way to get here. Now it'll finally be over. It's fine. I've got 3 whole days. 3 days is plenty. I'm sure we'll be golden.
Oh, you who floats in the currents. You must yield. Did I not tell you?
Yield what?
How many times has it been now?
Leo. Please, no. I can't. The world. I wanted to change it.
For whose sake?
I did it for her.
But you ran away.
Nie wiem, co tu się dzieje. Znaczy, wygląda to, że tak jakby przeżywamy teraz te nasze śmierci wszystkie? Nic nie można podejrzeć.
Noah, how can you betray us like this?
He's just gonna abandon us? We have the Ouroboros stone now. What a fucking ticket!
He trusted you. He followed you for all this time. Noah! Noah! Where did you go?
Are you sure it wasn't for yourself?
No. This isn't me.
You only cared about yourself.
No. I didn't.
But with time, you change.
Dobra, ciekawe kto to jest ten dzieciak. Teraz mam wrażenie, że już... O, znowu zaczyna coś słychać. Że zaczynamy powoli sięgać tego wersum międzygrowego.
You'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life. Our hopes and dreams made into a little person.
Strong lungs on that one. Heard him all the way outside.
He looks just like Daddy.
I would have said Mummy.
Our hopes and dreams made into a little person. You'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life.
Yeah. What about his name? I don't think we ever agreed on one.
It's your call. You're good at naming, aren't you?
No. I don't think that's a good idea. It's probably best if I don't.
I thought you'd say that. Right. I'll do it. Okay? Here's what we'll call him then.
To był K. I teraz co? Bo to wygląda na to, że to jest N, a nie Noa.
I hope that the future will be kinder to you.
Mio. Daddy will have to go soon. All right? But you know, your daddy's and mummy's love, our life, will always be within you. You'll never be alone. Things will get tough. You'll be hurt. You have a whole host of things to go through as you head into the future. A time might come when you'll be on the verge of giving up. But you have to keep going. Make friends. Keep them close to you, always. That's what Daddy and Mummy did. We're with you, now and forever. Why am I crying? Why do I look like that?
That's another you. That's how he was.
Another me?
You from the past.
Me from the past?
And then you made your choice.
There are two roads set before every individual. Have you wished the now would last forever? Have you never prayed that time would simply stop? There are two roads set before every... There are two roads set before every individual. The left, the right. What lies down the road you choose? Is it hope or despair? It repeats and repeats as you make countless endless choices. You too, like everyone, have been making them all along. If the results satisfy, that is well and good. But if they do not satisfy, what then? Will you weep, battered by grief, or howl, seething with rage? Have you never prayed that time would simply stop? Have you wished the now would last forever? Your 2 lives, thriving and persisting far beyond homecoming, surpassing the system of the world. I was fascinated, even beguiled by you. My name is Zed, the ruler of this world. I shall grant your desire. So you have chosen, then, the endless now.
And so you became Mobius, so that you could live an eternal now together. Is this still your wish? Do you want to ask one more time, for time to stop? Why is it that you are here? Why did you split from your other self? Why is it that you exist?
I thought I wanted to know.
Know what?
I became an Offseer because I wanted to know the meaning behind the smile.
Tell me.
I had a friend, as important to me as Lance and Uni or Yoren.
Noah, will you keep moving?
What?
Me, I'm good here.
Chris, what do you mean, you're good?
Thank you.
Chris, I wondered why he smiled back then. And not just him, Yoren too. I wanted to know why.
That's why. Why he continued as an officer.
For the longest time, I thought they pitied those of us left behind. Sucks to be you. Sorry, guys. I'm checking out early. It'll be tough, but keep your chins up. I figured that's what the smile said. But now, Mio too was smiling. I think I get it now. The meaning behind the smile. I think they were all content with the way it ended. Like they were putting us in charge of the future. Telling us to make a world where everyone can smile. But it just breaks my heart that that was the only smile they could choose. And it really shouldn't have been. The world we have now, it doesn't give us the choice to smile. If the world won't let us choose, outside these narrow bounds, I want nothing more than to rip this world apart. I want to repay those smiles. That's why I'm here.
And you won't choose the same path as your other.
Who can tell? I may end up doing that. But I'll change it, no matter what. Because that is the legacy that Mio left me.
Even if you're left alone.
Even if I'm alone.
In that case,
let us walk together. I'm sorry. My hair, it's gotten kinda long. Will you still walk alongside me? Noah?
Mio! What? Impossible. You're... Ouroboros. Does that mean... back then, the two of you... So... the one who died is... Why me?
could you do this to me? You said you'd be by my side. Mio! All I did for you.
You must have known. The other me. She couldn't follow you anymore. She couldn't go on. What you see, those are our memories. Continuing uninterrupted since the world was taken captive a long time ago. Memories of me and him. Why are you showing me this? You are... No. All of you are my repentance. Repentance? How I wanted us to be. You embody all our hopes. Our dreams of how this world should be. Even though you and your friends should never have existed, the fact that you are here is proof enough. So you'll let me live. But if you go through with this, you'll be... To my Noah, the time with me is everything. I just want it to end. Mobius, like me, we can exist only by taking the souls of those that grace this world. Nobody pays the slightest mind to the thoughts and dreams those many lives espouse. We gorge ourselves, covered every ember, just to delay our inevitable ruin. That's why you want to disappear. If I die, maybe he'll see. Maybe he could somehow realize what it is that I wish. That would be enough. Afterwards, it'll be up to you two. To walk the path we ought to have walked, he and I.
The path they ought to have walked.
So it's confirmed. N and M are other versions of Noah and Mio.
The other me, she passed all of her memories on to me, so that I could share everything with you.
Share everything? I have to know. How could you do this? Why are you on their side? What are you talking about? I felt him. With these hands. That sensation. The emotion. It was no illusion. And yet you still became Mobius. Harvesting people. Without even batting an eye. I want to know why. Isn't there a trace left inside you of your old feelings? Because if there was even a little... Feelings, you say? You dare? My feelings... My feelings have never changed. They're the same as they've always been. They're for you, Mio. The time I had with you meant everything to me. But now, it's all gone. If she truly is gone, I'll have to redo it all. Watch me rewind our clocks back to the start. Noah, my long shadow, you have stolen her away from me. I will extinguish you and take her back! Mio is mine! She's not yours, she's mine. You are nothing. She belongs only to me! Words won't cut it. I can't get through to him. Mio!
Mimi!
Mio!
Are you really my Mimi?
I'm sorry I worried you. This was the only way.
No, it's fine. You're here.
Might want to leave the teary reunion till later. The mud is glaring and he looks pissed off.
I can more or less grasp what's going on here, but you'd better explain the details later.
Yeah, absolutely. If words won't get through to him, there's only one way left to us. No. We can't let this go on. Mio!
Yeah. I'm ready when you are.
They're interlinking? No way! Ugh. No, can't be.
Właśnie to chciałem powiedzieć, że tam...
Power doing its thing.
że tam stoi ta X.
You've gone ahead of yourself, X.
Let's get stuck in!
N! Come on! Destroy them! Make it so they're not reborn. Pound their souls into the dust.
I don't take orders from you. But Mobius are the world itself. There can be but one me, and I am it! I will take her back. My Mio will be mine.
Okej, ciśniemy. Powiem tak, dzisiaj jest chyba reaction jakieś video, czy co? Czy ja mam tylko... Nie, jest keeping up, dobra. I tak damage to zadaje nieziemskie, nie? O, co ja tu mam? Heal, o kurde, czekajcie, ja nie chcę nią grać! Dobra. Uwaga, dobra, tam może być. No dzisiaj jest, kurde, ile? Godzinne filmy, przerwnik filmowy, nice. Znaczy powiem tak, nie zaskoczyło mnie to aż tak jak mogło, oprócz obviously rzeczy, które się stały z nią, obviously. Natomiast samo to, że tam Mobiusy żywią się i tak dalej, no to było coś do przewidzenia, prawda? Teraz zastanawia mnie backstory, które stoi za Z. I dlaczego niektórzy z tych... Aha, no w sumie nie, to już zostało wytłumaczone, dlaczego niektórzy z nich zostają nieśmiertelni. Co się dzieje z tym? Z Rainem? Dobrze, tylko najpierw... A jeszcze nie mam trzeciego poziomu. Jest trzeci, dajesz. What, jaki damage. Lecimy od razu z tym, a jak? Oh my god, co tu się wydarzyło? Everyone get ready! Okay. Aj, może się... Mogę? A, dupa, nie, to jest, nie ma szans. Musiałoby być, nie wiem, 15 mieć.
Sword of Origin. You are going to end it all. To end Mobius, the pinnacle of life. This very world.
Takie, czy to wygląda jak Manado, wersja 2.0?
I will end it. It's as simple as that. It is impossible. I tried. We tried to walk that path and failed. You're full of shit. You never tried, you're just a coward! What to do? If you meant it, you'd have found a way, but you didn't even try to make the effort. Did you? So what do you know of the world and of life?
Ooh, nice. No wygląda trochę jak Manado. A w zasadzie lepiej wygląda jak ten duży miecz wbity w świat.
En, do you know why she traded places with me? She felt imprisoned. And you put her there. Shuffling lives pointlessly back and forth for an eternity of control.
You call it control?
She never really wanted anything like that. She wanted to live out her precious days together with you. You should have been able to give her that.
Is that why she handed her life to you? Is that why she rejected me?
It's not rejection. She understood. She always knew your reasons. All she wanted was to end your misery. That's the reason she gave this body to me. By leaving this world behind, she wanted to tell you she didn't want forever. She wanted to be there with you.
And so she left me behind. She would do that! How can we be together now? With her gone from the world, what's the point of it all?
It's you that drove her to this. Wake up already! You're Noah, right? Why? Why does nothing seem to get through to you?
to his core? Useless lunk. Although, N is the wielder of the Sword of Origin. It'd be a problem to have him croak here. Don't you think, Zed? Oh well. In that case...
Look! The Queen!
Okej.
Is that what she really was?
Knew it! It's the same as with Kevis.
We've got a winner! In Kevis's case, it was all a bit toothless, huh? But this time, there will be no escape.
Okej, lecim w takim razie. Bijem. Zrzućmy maskę temu. Lucky 7 Art. Noah has acquired the unlimited sword talent art. Unlimited sword special talent that can be used even outside of the sword fighter class. Briefly powering up arm. Dobra, zobaczmy co ten no. What? Manado, nie, bez kitu. Co tu? Jakiś timing w ogóle. Te literki takie właśnie jak Manado. Final 7, zobaczymy co daje ten mega ult. Czemu on nie ma umiejętności dodatkowej? O! Czy on niby jest healerem, ale już nie jest healerem? What? Czekajcie. Czy mi się wydaje, czy on miał teksty z jedynki? To były teksty z jedynki. Tam też było Ryan, you are the lifesaver. Okej, wykończmy szybko. Na 100% to były teksty z jedynki. Na 100%. Okej.
With one blow. That sword. Guess there's no mistaking it. Where did a brat like him get that?
Jeszcze się okaże, że Riku to jest jakiś Alvis albo coś.
The castle is in our hands now.
Petty tricks, huh? You think you've won? Tell me, do you know the phrase last laugh? Admittedly, you probably won't find this very funny, but I will. See how you like this!
Co zniszczy? City?
An annihilator? There was one in Agnes too!
We have another winner!
Wait, what are you even gonna shoot?
You want to know the target? It's right here!
The city!
How'd they even find it?
No jak?
You didn't.
I suppose that's that mystery solved.
You scum!
Zostali ostrzeżeni w mieście przez kogoś.
Just what the hell do you know? You dream of living out your days in peace. You want to protect the natural way of life.
Prawdopodobnie przez Miję. Miję.
All that shite is a right afforded only to the powerful. What about those who can't live in peace, huh? Are they meant to survive in all this chaos until the very day they die? I have not one thing to my name. I don't even have the power to choose. Screw it. For all I care, all of this can go to hell!
Shania, please.
Whichever way you lot want to slice it, your lives are in our grasp. I will teach you the meaning of regret and reap you like so much rotten grain.
Chyba zrobiłem wszystkie zadania tam.
Please, no. The city.
It's all my fault. I didn't think they'd have an ace up their sleeve. I got careless.
It's okay.
What?
Left mistress from city incoming!
Dokładnie. Dokładnie tak.
Who the?
Ahoy! You dead?
That voice? Condor?
Yes, he's back, bitches!
Ta babka jest zajebista. Bez kitu.
You're all right.
Damn, that was gonna be my line. Heh. Looks like things worked out over here anyway.
Did she?
Yep. If she hadn't clued us in, we'd be up Ship Creek now.
Right. Mio.
Monica and the others?
Bitch Queen's fine too. The city's currently right about here.
Underneath the world? How is that possible?
The city itself is actually a massive bloody for honest. If we feel like it, we can move it to anywhere in the world.
Simply astounding. I thought it
Nice.
was just like an oversized colony.
There wasn't exactly common knowledge. The Bitch Queen and I knew. And a handful of others. That's it. We had to be sure, so that some slimy traitor wouldn't drop us in it.
Traitor.
All right. I'm not gonna ask why. I suppose I know the reason. But if it's what I'm thinking, then I don't get it at all. If we'd made one mistake, the city would have been wiped out. Before we're done, you'll tell me everything I want to know. Shania.
It's your eyes, that look! You've always looked at me that way. Why did it have to be like this? Why is it always me? Standing here on my own?
Shania.
I've had it. I've had it up to here.
Shania! Drop it! This isn't what I meant by done!
Don't misunderstand! This is the beginning!
Shania!
Let's go. Lecimy. Nie warto się
Are you
zdrajcą.
ready, Senna?
Noah.
This is the fate that Shania chose. It isn't the end. Like she said herself, this is the beginning. Come on. Up you get. I don't know if it'll reach her. But still, Senna will do all we can. It's a good feeling, isn't it? Looks like colony relations have changed.
Kiwis Castle. Agnus Castle, okej. To co to się nowa miejscówka dla nas? Na to wygląda.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Shoot. Co tu się wydarzyło? Jak ja stoję z klasami? Nic się prawie nie polewelowało. Temu się jakieś kolejne chocki klocki odblokowałem. Dobra, będziemy gadać później. Ja was tu wszystkich później wyzwolę. Czekajcie, bo tutaj widzę... O właśnie, kontenery. Nie pokazali królowej, w sensie tej wytłoczki z królowej, a już posprzątali ją. Okej. Dobra, jak tam stoimy z czasem? A, możemy coś jeszcze nagrać, nie? Jakąś jedną jeszcze cutscenkę. No tu do góry. Dzisiaj jest reaction video.
I can't help but wonder. Would I have been able to save you? I wanted time to stand still, more than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable. Just like N. I proved to be just like him.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them. Ever since then, Em and I were swapped around.
I see. I honestly thought you were M back there. You had me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In any case, I didn't realize at all.
I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail. If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot. But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N. To help us escape. To break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh.
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
Earlier, you said
Z jak
it was
Hanza,
fun,
nie?
but it wasn't you. It was M.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
Okej. Królowe, pokazuj. Jestem ciekawy, co się z Meliną naszą i Nią. Oppressed. A, ona dołączy do nas jako zespół?
All right, Ouroboros? Show me what you
całą miłością God i Xeną. Dominion fazioniki huge piercing damage. Huge damage. No oczywiście, że mi podmieniła. Jak wy możecie mi to robić? Ty masz być Tom. Tak, you will try, good. A zamiast tego weźmy w takim razie, skoro tak bardzo się chce wykazać. Czekajcie, no bo ona jest właśnie atakującą. Poczekajcie, tego musimy zmienić. To mi się najlepiej grało. Dobra, na razie I don't care. Tu i tak się jeszcze zmieni milion razy. Candacia Redion. Candacia Redion. O matko. Tak. Wspaniałe miejsce. Gdzie mam miejsce? Tu. O. Ogólnie tak. To dzisiejszy odcinek jest, że tak powiem, kwintesencją dlatego, czemu ja lubię grać w Xenoblade'y. Jest bardzo dobra fabuła i ogólnie są plot twisty i tak dalej. Jest naprawdę fajnie. Coś, co mnie potrafi naprawdę na długo zająć. Sorry. Gdzie ja to idę? Tam. Tutaj jest całą otwarte. Mogę tam przejść? Bramy otwierane. Barbakan. Okej. Nice. Dobra, ja sobie tutaj też to pozwiedzam później. Tak więc to jest to, dlaczego lubię. Co mogę jeszcze na ten temat powiedzieć? Na pewno jest... Znaczy tak, te długie cutscenki są... Wow, są zgubne czasami, niestety. A wait, ja tu... Nie wiem, miałem w końcu. Tu chyba w lewo skręcić. Bo na przykład w Xenoblade 1 miałem takie sytuacje, że po prostu myślałem, że idę spać, godzina wiecie 23:20, a tu czy tam północ, a tu jeszcze jedna cutscenka. No i kończymy o 1:00 w nocy na przykład, nie? Cutscenki. Nie chce mi się włączyć teraz tą w ogóle. Tam kolejni się biją. Jest przejście, dobrze. Tak więc jest no mega fajne fabuły. Ja mam nadzieję jeszcze czego, że tak powiem, co mnie jeszcze nie zaspokoiło, to jest powiązanie z fabułą 1 i 2. Bo póki co są takie fajne ukłony w kierunku ludzi, którzy znają. Typu tam wiecie, postacie są podobne i tak dalej, jest dużo referencji. Natomiast nie ma takiego czegoś, co by scaliło światy przedstawione, nie? Tak jak mówię, ja unikam jak ognia wszelkich spoilerów na YouTubie i tak dalej. Nie widziałem co prawda jeszcze filmu pod tytułem powiązania czy coś tego typu z Xenoblade'em na szczęście, natomiast z Xenoblade'em 1. Natomiast widziałem już, czy możemy uważać Xenoblade X za kanon. Dla tych, co nie wiedzą, Xenoblade X to wyszło tylko... Ja nie grałem w Xenoblade X'a, on wyszedł tylko na Wii U, o ile się nie mylę, i Czy na DS-ie? Nie, na Wii U chyba. I ogólnie był dość... znaczy dobrze był przyjęty, ale mało kopii, bo wyszedł tam pod koniec życia Wii U i ogólnie no ludzie, no nie grało dużo ludzi w to. Natomiast parę tam postaci się pojawia w dwójce chociażby. No i co tu będą zobaczą? Będą mogli skoczyć czy co? No i co to jest?
Here.
Em was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to Anne.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, this is where the city once stood.
It did?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now. It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
I dlatego tu przyszliśmy, żeby zobaczyć jakieś wspomnienie tego typu? Nie mogła tego powiedzieć wcześniej? O. O, królowa.
There it lies before you, your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Life from the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You are the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined. Such a shame.
Wait, please!
The city's inhabitants were the descendants of M, N, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered N to kill the city's people.
Oh no. Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose any more.
What do you mean anymore? Everything we held dear is gone. You took them all away. And you dare talk about your feelings of loss.
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
So you did it. Sealed our fate. Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. can't even disappear.
Only two things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't do it.
And yet, he did make a choice. No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
Repentance. The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
still, she was smiling.
we have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this.
I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer. Zed.
Making someone choose the impossible, it's so cruel.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up. Here, this is yours. By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's...
Yes, he is our true adversary. The one who formed the world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
Okej, mamy to. Prawdę powiedziawszy, taka scenka trochę wyjaśniła takie odczucie, dlaczego N miał takie, a nie inne podejście do wszystkich innych postaci poza M. Więc w sumie tak, no fajnie tak dokończyło, wyjaśniło ten wątek. W sumie fajnie. A my cóż, będziemy kontynuować już w następnym odcinku. Jeszcze w ogóle mamy cały region do odkrycia. Więc ciekawy jestem, co tam będzie. Co my teraz mamy robić? Iść do zamku, nie? Tutaj. Będziemy kontynuować ogólnie w następnym odcinku, ponieważ ja nadal jestem, o ile się nie mylę, dajcie mi sprawdzić, ale wydaje mi się, że tak, 48 poziom ma wymagany 6 chapter, jesteśmy gdzieś w połowie mniej więcej, więc nie będę też levelował do tego czasu, żadnych zadań pobocznych nie będę robił, po prostu spotkamy się w tym samym miejscu, w którym kończymy. A tymczasem życzę wam udanego popołudnia, udanego przyszłego tygodnia i widzimy się w niedzielę o godzinie 15. Trzymajcie się, do zobaczenia, cześć!